Hi, in this video we are going to see about fonts and formatting fonts in Excel. I am Dr. G. Karthi Lakshmi, Head and Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science Aided of B.V. Vani Perumal College for Women, Virudhunagar. The contents of this video are changing the font face, size, color, style, cell fill color and cell border. What is a font? A font is a digital data file containing a set of graphically related picture objects for representing characters or symbols in a computer. Here, what is font is displayed in a font face called as garment. The letter F has accents, kernings, and this will be different in the font face Arial. Let us see what are the different formattings available for the fonts. You can change the color of the font, size of the font and style of the font. Font is nothing but the way in which a character, a symbol or a digit is displayed on the computer screen. So, the font style changes the appearance of the characters depending upon the style we are setting for the font. So for the fonts, we have different properties. The font has a name. It will be displayed with some number of pixels. So we have a font size. The font style may be bold, italic, underline, superscript, subscript, strike through, etc. You can set the color of the font. In addition, we can set the border for the font. The cell which contains the font or the characters will be enclosed in a rectangular box that is called as the border of the cell. Inside the cell you can give colors. That color is called as the fill color of the cell. This is different from the font color. The font color, in other words, it is called as the foreground color, whereas the fill color is called as the background color. How will you change the font face? Font face or the font type is changed by selecting the font field on the format bar of font ribbon. You have different font faces like Times New Roman, Arial, Arial Black, Lucida Calligraphy, etc. When you select the drop-down arrow, the list of fonts that are installed in the computer will be given alphabetically and you can choose one among them. The size of the font starts with a minimum value of 6 and a maximum value in the drop-down is 72. If you want to increase the font size beyond 72 or below 6, then you type a value in the box corresponding to the font size. Then when you press the enter key, the font will be displayed with a set size. By the side of the font size drop down, you will be having one icon used for increasing the font size. From the current font size, when you click on this icon, the font size will be increased to the next level. Decreasing of the font size is also possible. This is done by clicking on the icon next to the font size increasing icon. This will decrease the font size to the next level below the current size. Color of the font can be changed by clicking on the icon with a red color bar under A. You click the down arrow next to this font color field on the format bar of the font ribbon. You will be given a list of possible colors and you can choose one color for the font. Changing the font style to bold, italic, underline, strike through is done by selecting the corresponding icons in the font ribbon. The background color of the cell can be set by clicking on the paint bucket icon placed in the font ribbon. You can change the border of the cell by selecting the arrow next to the border field on the format bar of the font ribbon. You can change the width of the border. You can change the color of the border of a selected cell. Thank you for watching this video.